Hi everyone, it's nice to meet you again. My name is Ishan Khatri and I've been part of the MINI family since I was 17 years old. Back then, I rebuilt my very own classic MINI to use as my very first car. Some of my most favorite memories with MINI have actually been at MINI Takes the States. Some of you may recognize me from the time I spent in Keystone, Colorado back in 2018 on stage with Charlie Cooper. But we're here today to give you, our most loyal customers in the US, a chance to get a sneak peek at the all-new electric MINI Countryman. Let's go check it out. Oh, and if anyone calls me Charlie or Mr. Cooper, just go with it. And here it is, the all-new MINI Countryman SE ALL4, the first all-wheel drive, all-electric MINI. This car has been intentionally designed to be the most ecologically sustainable green car that we have produced by incorporating the use of reclaimable materials, such as aluminium for the wheels and recycled interior textiles. The new MINI Countryman also has up to 20 radar camera sensors that provides a suite of assisted driving features available for these cars. These sensors would also help promote a more ecologically green driving style, which of course will also benefit the overall range for the new MINI. The new MINI Countryman with its newest infotainment system is also always connected to the MINI Cloud. This would allow for remote software upgrades, which will keep your MINI looking fresh and keep you up to speed with the latest and greatest that we have on offer for you. We heard some of your feedback. We wanted a larger car. The all-new MINI Countryman is now 2 inches higher and 5 inches longer than the outgoing current generation MINI. This also allows for increased trunk space in the back, which truly makes this a family car, which may enable you to have it as the only car in your household. Utilizing this increased space, we have also been able to fit the new MINI Countryman with the biggest battery that we have of any MINI currently. This would allow you to have a more competitive electric range, while simultaneously keeping that traditional MINI go-kart handling that we all love and appreciate. Headlights have always been a very iconic design element for the Minis. This does not change with the introduction of a new, slightly smaller headlight on the all-new MINI Countryman that lends itself to a taller appearance. This verticality is passed on to other design elements on the car, making their way to the rear taillights as well. Customization has always been at the heart of MINI. The newest element where we have incorporated customization is actually within the lights themselves. Currently, you see the classic appearance on the outside with the full ring. You can choose to change this to a favored style, or if you're feeling particularly racy, may I recommend the John Cooper Works appearance. Additional new elements at the front has a new redesigned grille that incorporates the radar sensor that we spoke of earlier. And this particular car, we can tell straight away, is the all-electric Countryman SE ALL4, given the yellow badge at the front. Now, it wouldn't be a new MINI launch without the introduction of a new MINI color. This particular car has smoky green as the new exterior color available, along with a new finish for the roof and mirror caps. Roof and mirror caps are now finished in vibrant silver, something that is also passed on to the MINI badge at the front, the grille itself, and of course the side skirt elements right there. Needless to say, we're going to keep the color portfolio as vibrant and as MINI as ever, introducing some newer colors along the way, while still keeping some of the fan favorites ever present. Moving to the interior of the all-new Countryman, the first thing you notice, and of course touch, is this brand new redesigned steering wheel. Although an entirely new design altogether, it lends itself to the sporty nature of this vehicle, and in fact shares the steering wheel with the recently revealed MINI Cooper SE. Definitely keeping that go-kart feeling alive, regardless of what MINI you're driving. This eye-catching, first-in-industry round central display combines modern technology with a strong focus on our heritage. Speaking of heritage, this entire center stack revolves around a clean, minimalistic approach that is almost identical to the first MINI that was launched over 60 years ago. Additionally, as mentioned earlier, the interior of the MINI uses reclaimed materials everywhere you see. For the first time, we will be introducing a 100% leather-free interior with the seats completely leather-free And of course, the dashboard knit here, using up to 90% of recycled knit material. Earlier on, I introduced you to a brand new finish on the exterior of the car called Vibrant Silver. And I'm also happy to say that Vibrant Silver also makes its way into the interior of the all-new MINI Countryman. You will find Vibrant Silver elements on the steering wheel, the door handles, the air vents, and in this particular model with the upgraded sound system, you will also find Vibrant Silver speaker elements on the door trim right there. One of the most exciting features that we've implemented in the interior of the brand new Mini once again goes back to the USP, which is customization. Mini driving experiences will now also be included in the brand new MINI Countryman. We have 8 different experience modes designed to create a more personal digital connection between you and your Mini. Currently, the display is in timeless mode that provides you a display of a speedometer from the 60s, but I'd like to walk you through some of my favorite modes here. Shifting into green mode, it's never been so much fun to drive and do good at the same time. Green mode provides you a gamified experience in high, medium, or low settings to track your efficiency level, making it an incredibly fun experience. And of course, it wouldn't be a Mini unless we had a go-kart mode. So go-kart mode amps up the overall driving experience, really bringing together that go-kart experience. It's a nod to Mini's motorsports DNA, which will make your driving experience that much more racy. Of course, for all US destined MINI Countrymen, the dual panoramic sunroof is now also standard, in addition to an electronic sunblind. After seeing what I've just seen, I hope you're just as excited for our latest product offering. In short, the all-new electric MINI Countryman is an electrified go-kart that will be arriving to the US shores sometime in next fall. I hope I see all of you in one, and also, don't forget to wave.